Hi there, and welcome to EDDL 5151, Contemporary Issues in Technology Enhanced Learning. This course is offered by Thompson Rivers University as part of the Graduate Certificate in Online Teaching and Learning, but it's also an elective in the Master of Education program at TRU. So this course is a little different from others in that it is very wide-ranging, and it does center on specific issues within the field of technology enhanced learning. This course is unique also in that it has a paper, it has a number of different types of assignments, and you're going to be looking at many different issues over this semester, but also how different issues interconnect or intersect with each other, and how some of the things that you might consider already within your teaching practice around different abilities, around different biases that can impact teaching and learning. They're also going to be looking at these, how they interact with technology, especially as technology is used in the teaching and learning space. Anyway, I want to run through several things in this quick introductory video. First of all, my name is Keith Webster and I'm the instructor for this course. I was the consultant helping Dr. Erwin DeVries creating this course just before the pandemic. And Erwin sadly passed away just a few months ago. Um, so he was a long-time staff member at Thompson Rivers University, an instructional designer, worked in administration, and a great leader. And I also worked with him where I work most of the time at Royal Roads University. Erwin and I worked on some research projects and did some writing together. Anyway, this is a unique course, but I'm going to start off with some of the simpler things. First of all, if you haven't taken one of these courses before, you will perhaps be a little surprised to see we work in a couple of different platforms. So right now, I'm in the Moodle site for this course. We don't use Moodle for very much in this course, but it is where we have drop boxes. And so there are a number of assignments for this course where there's an actual thing to submit. This is the place where the Dropbox will be. If the thing for the assignment is something that you've created elsewhere, this is also where you would put the link to where that thing is. And the Dropboxes are great because I can look at it and say, right, this thing is actually ready to be reviewed. But you'll learn more about these as we go. So an important part here is how to join the course site. So don't forget about these instructions. Uh, they were referred to in the email that went to you. So if we go to the course site, and I'm just going to go to another tab that has it open, we find that we're on this other platform called Commons in a Box Open Lab. It's based on WordPress. And so the thing with this site is that we have a link here that'll take us to the course content. And then back here we also have a number of tools. So discussion is important. There are going to be times when we are discussing things um, not within your blog or portfolio, but here on the course site. And this is where the discussion forums are found. There's also a calendar that'll let you know when the weeks are. It can be confusing sometimes in an online course to keep track of which week you're in, but it's important. As well as this will let you know when things are due. Typically, things are due on a Sunday at midnight. And if we go to the content, so in here you'll find an introduction and then unit week by week, links to the resources, the notes for each unit, and the activities or assignments that are going to happen within this. So the course content area, this part of the course, is actually open to the public. Things like discussion, membership, calendar, those are private to people who are logged in to this particular course. Now, another thing you're going to have is you're each going to have a WordPress blog, which will be your e-portfolio. And if you haven't created that yet, please do move ahead with creating it. Also, you need to set up the settings so that other participants in the course can comment on your blog posts as you go. And so I'm just going to click on mine here. It takes me to a WordPress blog where I've got some previous posts. So those are the three things that you really need to understand about the platforms. We have the Moodle site, we have this Commons in a Box Open Lab site, which is a community site based on WordPress that allows us to have our content and our discussion, and to link to the course participant blog sites that are going to be important as we go through this course. And so I want to very quickly just review the assignments for this course. I will do another video for each assignment, or perhaps a post in the discussion area about each assignment. And I'm not going to do them in order. I'm going to start off with the major project. So the major project is typically an academic paper. It could take other forms. It could be a video, it could be a thing that you create. But if you want to do it that way, then we need to have a conversation about how the alternative format is still going to demonstrate your understanding of the learning outcomes and how it's going to be a rigorous academic piece of work. So the final project here is listed as one. It's submitted a couple of different ways. So there is a draft that's due earlier in the course, and the final version is due at the end of the course. There's also a number of blog posts during the course, and some of these blog posts are letting you work through on your way to completing this paper or project. So one of your blog posts will be exploring a research question for the paper. One of the blog posts will be an annotated bibliography for the project or paper. So distinct from the blog posts are discussion posts and participation. So in discussion posts and participation, we're looking at some of the questions that are asked in each unit that you would then go to the discussion area of this particular platform here to respond. So in this kind of a forum. It will also include the degree to which you have participated in discussion with other people in the course. So when a blog post is posted, you can go as well and comment on those posts. In some cases, the course instructions will specifically tell you to go and offer your reflection or your suggestions in another participant's blog post. Lastly, completely separate from the posts and the final project, we have team presentations. So the way it's designed is for the members within the course to form into groups. There are, it looks like 6 people in the course this time around. So I'm going to say that the groups can be a pair, or if you'd like to, you can go solo on this. Each team is going to present on the topic and guide the discussion in a topic during the weeks leading up in the course. You will be guiding or facilitating the discussion that happens. As well, you will be doing a short presentation on that topic in the last 2 weeks of the course. So there's more information about that already here within this little post about getting started and getting an idea of what it is you'd like to take for a topic for that. So notice here there are PDFs for each of these assignments. I've said that I'm going to still do another video or perhaps a discussion post about each assignment because they're a little complex and I want to make sure everybody understands what's expected of them. But do also please go in here in the contents, down here at the bottom, assignments overview, and read these descriptions of the assignments, and they also each have a rubric. So a quick hint, when it comes to actually grading, I would like to stick to the rubric. So pay lots of attention to the rubric. So if you want to reach me, you've already received an email from me. Email is the easiest way. This tool, this platform here has ways of messaging. Here in Moodle, there are ways of messaging people, but those show up in my Thompson Rivers email looking like a machine-generated email from one platform or another. And in my daily work, I get a lot of machine-generated emails from platforms. And so just a regular email to me will stand out much better. You have my email address, and I think I also included my Royal Roads email address. So if you need to get a hold of me quickly, if you'd like an answer in the next couple hours, email me that way. If it's something I can answer quickly, I'll fire it off to you. If it's something that requires thought, it'll probably take me to the overnight to get a response to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this course. I think it's a great opportunity to stretch what you've learned about technology and how it's used in teaching and learning. And it's a great place to perhaps find an issue that really interests you and pursue it further. Anyway, talk to you soon.